Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to organize your modules into daily segments and then also how to create a homepage button that's going to link directly to your lesson for that day. So if you see, I'm right now in a student view that if I were to click today's lesson, it would send me to the lesson of the day with a nice little agenda and a Zoom link, and then the students can simply click next to go through each lesson for that day. And then there is no longer anywhere to click. Now I'm going to show you how to do this on the teacher's end. So in order to do this, you want to start out by organizing your modules. Now I always prefer to organize daily modules. I find that that's going to give you the most flexibility and the most kind of control over your lessons. So as you see here, I've created a single day module where I have a start page, a math lesson, a reading lesson, and an ELA asking questions lesson. So the start page is very important. I created a simple start page that I'm going to use, and this is going to be something I'm going to reuse from time and time again. So I'm going to go back to my home page and simply editing it, click my button, insert link, go to course links, and then I'm going to link that home page, that start page. Click save. Now what this is going to do is every time now I click that today's lesson, it's going to go to that start page for day one. So what happens the next day? The next day I'm going to want a new start page. So I'm going to go over to modules and I'm going to simply duplicate this page. I'm going to create a duplication. I'm going to drag it over to my day two. I'm going to rename it. And now I already have my day two set up, and again I can go into it, edit the page as needed. I can change up the type of lessons that I'm going to be having that day, give any announcements for that day. The Zoom link and everything else should stay the same. And I'm going to save. And now let's say for the next day, I want my students when they click this button to go to that day's lesson. Again, all I have to do is edit this page, click the button, and then change the link. So I'm going to insert the link from course links, and I'm going to select start page day two, and save it. So now when students click this button, it's going to take them to the day two's lesson. As you can see here, this is the new lesson start page, and it immediately links to the science lesson and the Google assignment lesson I had attached to the second module. By organizing my work into daily modules, I can control what my students see at what time. By clicking here, I can click edit, and I can lock until. I can set a certain date until I want that module to be able to be seen. That way I can make sure my students are not getting ahead of themselves or accessing work I don't want them to see at this time yet. This will help create the simplest way for your students to access their material and make it as least amount of clicks possible for them to get to the lesson for that day. Thank you for watching.